Io non sono felice.
Perché dovrebbe essere felice? Il suo compito non è questo. Chi le ha detto che si viene al mondo per essere felici? Dice Origene nelle sue omelie. Extra ecclesiam nulla salus. Fuori della Chiesa non c'è salvezza. Extra ecclesiam nemo salvator. Fuori dalla Chiesa nessuno si salverà. Salus extra ecclesiam non est. Non c'è salvezza fuori dalla Chiesa. Civitas Dei. Chi non è nella Civitas Dei appartiene alla Civitas Diaboli.
You put too many rules on yourself. I mean, you gotta break open. You gotta break free. You gotta be artistic. You know, you gotta be creative. I mean, when I pass this project in, I want people to say, "Wow, who is this guy? Sandy Bates. He's a genius."
Interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin. Sidney Finkelstein's hostility has escaped.
Guido, for your MA202 project.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, my partner Sandy just left me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I don't know. Tomorrow I can't play NHL. I gotta figure this thing out.
Hey man, you almost finished with the MA202 project?
No.
They don't like it.
Was the UCLA legend, just as George was the USC legend.
Everybody knew about Francis because Francis was the one film student, he went to UCLA, who had actually made a feature film.
We all knew who Francis was in those days. In fact, it was right after that I got Final Cut. And with all due respect to Dino, I was terrified that he would take the picture back to Italy, put wall-to-wall carpeting in.
Los Angeles, and my closest friend out there was Brian De Palma, and he introduced me to Paul Schrader. And Paul Schrader was just making kind of a transition from criticism, film criticism, to film writing, and he had written several scripts, one of which was The Yakuza, which was sold to Warner Brothers for a huge fee at the time, I think, and established Paul as a very important writer.
Oh man, is it time?
Oh, no. Sometimes I just walk out here if I need an ego boost. This was your brother?
Yeah,
He was a good man.
the greatest.
I can sense something's bothering you.
I'm just trying to think of my MA202 project.
What's the assignment?
Yeah, it's a narrative piece.
Yeah, what have you done so far this semester?
Stills, audios, interpretation, you know, all that stuff.
Well, then why don't you just take a simple concept, incorporate everything that you've learned this year, stills, audio, what have you, ramble on in your paper a little bit, pass it in, and move on.
But I want to make something great.
I know, everyone wants to be Spielberg or Scorsese or whoever, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, take it from me, you're all fucked.
It's a way to look at it, a very pessimistic way to look at it.
Well, why don't you just take what you've learned from this experience, your brother passing away. Remember how important family and friends were?
Maybe you're right.
Anyway, I've got to go. I gave someone an extra half an hour and I got to go collect. I'll see you in, well, I'll see you.
Okay, thanks, Steph.